And about 15 minutes later, he FaceTimed me and said, "Is this your dog?" And it was a little choppy because he's out in Del Valley. And I asked him to send some pictures, and about 5 minutes later, some pictures came through that confirmed that he had found Noodles.
So how do you feel that Noodles was like given a day?
Overwhelmed with gratitude. It's amazing, very humbling, a little silly, very Austin, and I'm just grateful that we can use this platform to talk about trappers, which has been so fantastic, and the advocacy for adoption of dogs in Austin.
Okay, it's kind of give me like a little background on like what happened with Noodles, like the private investigator.
Yeah.
Investigation and stuff like that.
So it was interesting. The private investigator was working sort of a different angle, trying to chase down some folks that might have had the dog, might have sold the dog. And he had just called me that day and asked if there was anything else going on, any other leads. And I had mentioned a potential lead out in Del Valley. And he said, "I live out that way, so I'll go check it out." And about 15 minutes later, he FaceTimed me and said, "Is this your dog?" And it was a little choppy because he's out in Del Valley. And I asked him to send some pictures, and about 5 minutes later, some pictures came through that confirmed that he had found Noodles.
Okay, and what were your first thoughts when you heard that they found Noodles and then you were able to come get him?
I mean, I was overwhelmed with joy. It was surprising. Like, every day I woke up with a little hope, and by the end of the day, I had a lot less hope. We just had no confirmed sightings for 6 days, so to see him in a picture and have him back was just amazing and shocking.
And so did they find the people there or the person who stole Noodles?
Not that I know of. Still going to run some fingerprints on different things. My car still needs to get fingerprints ran on it. I think they're still chasing that criminal down. Sounds like they're close, but I'm more concerned that Noodles is back and happy to have him back.
All right, and for Austinites, I mean, I know this is, a special day for Noodles, but when it concerns their pets, like what are some things people should watch out for, so
Sure.
this situation won't happen with them?
Well, I will say I've heard and read a lot in the comments that people do similar things. Changing the way I run errands and when I include my dog and when I don't. I think it's really easy to just try to bring your dog everywhere in Austin, and that can maybe backfire if you got to leave them somewhere they're not supposed to be and unsupervised. So keep a close eye on the pets.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.